Hello everyone, and welcome back to Susa Plays and to Blood Bowl 2, which have had an update since the last game. Well, the update is from the 17th of December, and there's a lot of new things here, but I haven't really tested them out yet, so we'll see them as they come. But the first thing I noticed is that you could turn off subtitles. So since I don't have the sound for the commentators on, I now don't have to read the text either, which is a good thing, I think. There's also supposed to be a grid available, which a lot of players have asked for, but since I haven't played any games yet, I don't know how that will affect anything. So let's just explore the new things as we see them. This is our team, wild animals, and we are short one... There we go. We're short one black orc for this game, and as you can see, he's grayed out. Or, I don't know, a bit transparent perhaps, not grey. That means that he is injured for the next game and won't be playing. So it's easier to see who's injured and who's not. That it wasn't in the patch notes, but that's a nice thing. Let's just look around. Everything else seems to be as we remember it. We don't need to buy any replacement players, I don't think. We have extra goblins to take the place of the black orc for the one game we're going to play next. So now let's see if finding an opponent is any different than before. Probably not. But also the big news, I guess, is that there's going to be 4 more races added to the game. Well, not now, but in the future. According to the patch notes, the first one will be scheduled to be done in February. And also, these races will be DLC, but they will be free for anyone who already owns the game. So you don't need to pay extra when more races are added, which was a concern for some players when deciding if they wanted to get this game or not. So that's a good thing. So if you have been neglecting to buy this game because you thought there would be, you pay for the original races and then you need to pay even more to get the good races to play with, then you don't need to worry about that. At least not these 4 races which were announced. And those races were... Hang on, I have the updates on a different page here. Oh, this Skaven team with a very low team value. That's fun, I suppose. Oh, here we go. Concede. My team. Opposing team. What's this? Oh, we can actually look at the opponent's team. Oh, he looks to be pretty new. Back. Oh, well that's nice. And then I can look at my team. So then I need to do that before I decide what inducement to get. Well, I'm not going to get anything. Looked like he had a rat ogre. I was a bit stressed out. I didn't know if this was the time was the same. So that's new as well. That's great because sometimes you really need to you really want to see if your opponent have what your opponent has before you decide if you going to get some special inducements. So I guess from now on we can have a look at the opponent's team there. It's a bit stressful to do it with a time limit like this though, especially when you can't see the time limit. Now he has a ton of inducement money, so he's probably going to get a lot. Alright, the 4 races. The Norse, the Undead, the Nurgle and the Necromantic. So those are the 4 races that have been announced. And the first one is the Norse, that will be available at the end of February according to the patch notes. Glart Smashrip Jr. Okay, I still can't look at his star players before he's decided. Big Rat. Well, that seems like it's a rat ogre. Glart Smashrip Jr. I haven't heard of any of these. I think he got off in MasterChef, so our rerolls will be in danger. He can afford a Bloodweiser Babe as well. There he goes. And that's it. Let's have a quick look then. So, Big Rat, yeah, that's a Rat Ogre with 6 strength. And Glart Smashrip Jr. is 4 strength. I think he was a Stormwormy. We'll have a better look at him once the game starts. Yeah, that's it. And this is his stadium. The dot. His cheese runners. Let's say hello and have fun. Hopefully. So he has a Rat Ogre. There's the... looks like he has a big hand at least. Maybe claw as well. Didn't look like he had more than one. I haven't seen this guy before. I don't know if he's new with the patch. He looks to be a half lizard. This guy, he has a little rat on his shoulder. That's funny. I'm not sure if all of them have that or if that's just this star player. I haven't played Skaven that much. So we're going to receive the ball, and now let's have a look at this coach view I've heard about. Is that in settings? That's the subtitles. It's in settings here. What did he do? Alright, no, I can't see anything here. The players teleport instead of run when you're setting up, so it'll be a little bit faster. Teleport animation scared me there. I don't know how to get to that coach view thing. Which is the grid, and also it's supposed to have other strategic information, which I would like to have a look at. It's not in the settings though, so maybe you need to hold a button. Is it tab? No. Space maybe? I couldn't do it while he had his turn. So let's go to our... Whoa! Right, we don't have our defensive setup. So this is our offensive setup 1. Yeah, we go first here, so we can actually punch him a lot. 3 strength, 6. Let's avoid that guy. 3, 5. Maybe we can get him. Wild animal? Yeah, Rat Ogres are wild animal. I think that's correct. Glart Smashrip Jr. has 4 strength. Claw. Yeah, that's claw then. And block. Okay, well, there we go. And let's line up our guys up here. Black orcs on the line. Who's not in? It's Owl. No, it's Hawk Jr. Let's substitute for him. And all the black... We only have 3 black orcs, remember. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There. Right, these should be able to hit him as well. Let's put a 4 strength here. And then some people to pick up the ball. Yeah, this is nice. Much faster to set up your team. You could try to blitz one of these guys out. You put that guy a little bit too close to the edge. And depends on how many players we have available after this. Maybe we could... we don't need... We didn't have any skills on these players at all. So there we go. Kick off. Nothing different here. Both teams lose a turn. Fun. Not much fun, but... Alright. Okay, we have a grid already. A very minor grid, but at least it'll be helpful. So, where do we start? I think we start here. Get 1 rat off the play. Don't need to follow. And this. That'll be good enough because he doesn't have block yet. Then I'm gonna go here. Now, he doesn't seem... Oh, there's a gutter runner. Never mind. Move through. Now, this is a 5 strength ogre, but we can do this. He doesn't have dodge. And then this. Is it me or is the animations faster as well? There we go, a knockout at least. No injuries yet. It feels faster somehow. Alright, let's try this one. We need someone on the gutter runner. Who's the frenzy guy? That's him, okay. So you need to guard the gutter runner. You need to stand here so we get a +1 on the second and first. And then we try to frenzy this guy out of the field. Oh, we don't have any rerolls. He took all of them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that'll be difficult. Now, about this... Okay, he couldn't stand up because of wild animal. But the 6 strength star player is going to have an easier time. With frenzy, but he only got a single die there. Still made it though. He could be able to knock him down next time. Now his gutter runners are of course the ones we need to worry about. Hyuk, and that guy over there, which I can't look at yet. Ouch! Armor break, but only stun. He has Juggernaut. Juggernaut was also updated, and now you have an option to use it or not when you have a roll a bolt down, which means that if you have block as well and your opponent doesn't, then you can choose to use block instead of Juggernaut. So it's not... Well, it's more useful if you have block. It still sort of fills the same function when you're blitzing, but which is to protect you against blocks from the opponent. And that's a pretty risky one die, but with a reroll, he has 6 rerolls, so he's probably worth it for that matter. Okay, well, not great, but we have these 2 we can take care of. What else? You could knock down this guy. Let's stand this guy up first. I'm not sure if I want to blitz from here. I might want to. And again, I might want to blitz his gutter runner. That's also a good idea. In that case, let's stand this guy up as well. And... well, we should get the ball, really. It's difficult to not have any rerolls. Let's do this way and follow. Now we have +1 there. I'm gonna move in up here and give us a +2. Now we have a lot of rats. Oh, double skulls again. So that's the end of that turn, and an injury for our troll. That's not good. Didn't look like he'd get regeneration either. Oh, he did. Maybe they fixed that little glitch that made it so that there was no symbol at all if he was gonna regenerate. Alright, we have to stop rolling double skulls when we don't have any rerolls. Push and frenzy. There he goes. And another armor break. Looks like the rats are the ones who are the best at bashing in this game. Already 3 of our guys. Well, I suppose only one of them is knocked out. The other one was only a stun, and then of course the injury that was turned into another armor break and another knockout. Alright, we're gonna run out of players here soon. Gonna have to watch out a bit. Maybe I should have gotten that extra Bloodweiser blade. It's this big guy with Mighty Blow, and this guy who has Mighty Blow as well, right? Yes. Just gonna run and pick up the ball now. Pretty good chance. But the runners are of course very good at ball handling. And touchdown. Yep, that's what happened against rats when you don't have any rerolls and roll double skulls. So at least his guys stayed down, and our guys unfortunately both stayed down, but the troll will be back. And he still has a full team, and we don't now. We're down a player. You don't want to be down players against teams who have good runners like the gutter runners. Hihamut of Hell. Alright, let's be a little bit more conservative with our start here. And yeah, something like this will be good. Let's try to protect that ball better, because if we roll a double skull in our bashing phase, we can't reroll it. Oh, we got a reroll there. That's very helpful. Let's see, can we reach that? No. Okay, so we instead move up here, and then we move Owl in front of it to protect the ball from anyone who would pick it up, and then we're gonna try to pick it up with Hawk after we're done with the bashing part of this. Okay, now that will happen, of course. Maybe I could have moved this guy in. I want to get rid of his storm vermin if I can. That'll do. Nope. This is a +1. Push only. And then we get a +1 on this one. Nope, we don't, because we rolled really stupid. Alright. Still okay. Can't do that. Could move in, Cougar in. But we could also do this, right? No. Okay, let's move Cougar in, and should have put this in the other order, I suppose. Bash here, push, stay, and then let's try. Let's go for his gutter runner. We don't have tackle, but we have pile on and mighty blow. So there we go. We should be able to pile on if you get an armor break. We did. Knockout. I'll take a knockout. Injury would have been nice, but knockout's good enough. Right, what do we want to do here? I think we need more players on the other side. I'm gonna move that way, and then see what happens with the ball pickup. Get it? We could go all the way up here, but that's pretty unsafe. I'm gonna stay there if I get them all. We didn't get it. I'm not gonna waste our only reroll on that. It gives him a chance to pick the ball up and run, but he's at least not gonna be able to score right away. We don't have any coverage in this area at all. Well, after this guy goes down, I was gonna say, but apparently he stayed up. This guy's gonna go down though, most likely. 6 strength. Doing his thing. Really should stay away from that guy. Oh, there goes Cougar. He's dead. And luckily we have an apothecary. And he just joins the substitutes. Well, now this game is getting really dangerous because now these rat ogres can deal what do you call it? Permanent damage. That's the word I was looking for. I don't think he wanted to do that. I think that was a misclick. But he managed to dodge. Maybe he wanted to tie this guy up. He could have done that much better, like so. But okay, here comes sidestep. What do we want to sidestep to? I think here. That'll be fine. That'll also cover him from running past us and get the ball. Okay. I think we can manage that situation around the ball. He knocks down Coyote though. He'll be back up soon. And then he has a chance to knock down our lineman. That'll be a dodge. So he still keeps those guys sort of occupied. Now, did we lose our 4 strength blitzer? We did, right? Wolf is usually the first one to go. Yes, he was. Now we could do that, or we could try and blitz this guy with our thrower. Or someone else. This would be a 2-die. Let's do that one. Good. Push into there, but stay. So we have someone next to control. Good armor break, but no injuries. They seem to be very resilient, these rats. Now this would be a 2-die. Let's do that. He's already stupid, so we don't have to risk anything. And we've gotten block. He has not. So that'll kill him actually. And does he have an apothecary? He must have gotten one from his inducement one, right? Yes, he has one. So he's gonna use it here. Oh, he still got the kill. Or the other option was some sort of injury as well. So at least one of the rat ogres is gone. That's good. Of course, being dead is perhaps a little bit over. Ooh, that's not good. This is the frenzy guy. Hopefully we knock him down in the first attempt. We did. And that means we can try to knock this guy with our goblin because he only has 2 strength. But first, you're gonna stand up. This will probably happen. But maybe we should try and get the ball first. And this is only a 1 in 36 of ending that time. And another armor break. Just a stun though. We don't have pile on there. So I think I'd want to pick up the ball first now. Yes, we got it. Yeah, stay there. And then we try this. No, that is not gonna work. Push him back and follow. And then I want you to go over there to pin this guy down as much as possible. And after all that's done, let's try and dodge away. We don't have a good chance because of his prehensile tail. But we're gonna go down anyway, so yeah, dodge gets us a free reroll there. And now he's a little bit in the way for protecting our ball carrier. Now, how many rats are still on the field? I feel like we've gotten a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like. Against how many orcs? 10. So we've turned it around. He's gonna blitz us. This guy does not have wild animals, so he doesn't have to use him to attack every time to avoid losing turns. Luckily he went for a guy with good dodge, so we're gonna stay up. He's gonna need some help over here, but for now that's good. These guys are open now. They might need to go back here though. This guy also needs some help, but I'll have to wait. Gutter runner is surrounded. He has 4 agility and dodge, so he can probably get out of there, but 2 going for it here. It was okay. Still not enough to punch. He could try to go around like that. Probably not through. Not sure why he wants to go there. I mean, if I want to go through here, I'll probably go around this way. This was a level 1 team mostly, so perhaps this is a beginner. But I think it would have been better off standing this guy over here. Alright. Well, we have this guy on the ground. 4 strength. This guy as well. I think I'm going to stand up over here. No need to do anything special there. Then I'm going to attempt to get this gutter runner away. Well, we can't do anything with that. He can dodge, but I'm not sure that was a good idea, because now we have a chance to push him off the field here. Why do we have a 2-die? Oh, that's our 3-string problem. I thought this was our 3-string problem. So now he can't dodge that. Alright, that leaves us open to move up to here. And then we want the troll, probably down there. No, okay. Don't reroll that. It cancelled everyone by standing here. If I stood here, I would cancel this guy. If I stood here, yeah, that'll work, right? Stand there. And then we still want this guy under control, so I also want to be next to the troll now. Perhaps you're good where you are. Then I should be able to do this one. With Frenzy, yeah, if I go forward, like so, Frenzy will still work. And then I can him to the side afterwards. And it also moves us to the protected position from these guys. I haven't blitzed yet. I suppose I could blitz here, but that would leave this guy open. I don't want to do that. Try to dodge again. Maybe I should blitz here, but then this guy will blitz us here. No, don't do that. Instead, go to here if you can. You can't. And we can't reroll because it was an automatic reroll with dodge. Alright, so now he has the dodge, but he didn't blitz. Yes, he did. Alright. He tried to reroll that, but Loner made it only a push. He did follow. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Now we have a chance to bash him out of the way. We would have had anyway, but then we would have to use Blitz. So he's gonna stand over here. I think he already had enough for this guy. Maybe not. Now he has though. He could blitz this goblin because this goblin only has 2 strength, but he didn't. That's not gonna give him a +1 because the goblin does cancel this guy out. This guy should be standing up though. Okay, he's going for that guy up there. Coyote. Coyote has already died once this game. So he would like some help up there probably. Maybe we can provide it. Here's a single light attempt. Another push. But now we have a little bit too many opponents here. But if you stand up, your guard will help here. Guard is really helping us out in this game, looks like. So if we do this, no, we have frenzy there. We don't want to move. We don't want to follow. So let's do it with the goblin instead. Knock this guy down and stay. Also, armor break on the dropkick. Then we can do this instead because this is a good attempt to frenzy. Now I could knock him down. That would actually block us. I'm gonna not knock him down. And frenzy. And there we go. Now we're free to move. And also that guy's... well, he's off the field but not injured. So let's move up then. How far can he get? This guy can catch us. These guys can almost catch us. Let's try to move the troll to here. And then this guy needs to follow along up here and protect against these guys. We have a single die there. This guy can go a little bit closer. We haven't blitzed. Do we have any opportunities to do so? Well, not here. You should probably try to dodge away. First, you stand up. Can at least be in the way. And then you stand over here. Thank you. Alright, we only have one more turn, I just realized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have moved one more step. I can't score now. Unless this guy somehow miraculously stays on his feet. I thought we had more turns. That's my bad. Wasn't looking. He's trying to punch Bear Cub. Looks like he's gonna succeed. I don't think he has anyone who can reach Wolverine here on the edge. Alright, he knocked him down. That means we won't be able to score. Because, well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, nope. 1 too short. 2 going for it, and then he's just gonna be punched by the orc anyway. Didn't even need to do that. That's a lot of dodges. And going for it. And the last going for it failed, but he has rerolls, so he can afford it. Not sure exactly how that would help him. Perhaps to get the ball next turn so he could score, but he's not putting anyone in scoring position. He's doing 2 more going for it. So what I'm gonna try to do is get this guy somehow. Because we can't score with this guy, we can't score with this guy. We only have 1 turn. So, well, let's start by doing this. Knocked him out. He'll probably be back for the second half, but the more people we knock out, or the more rats we knock out, the larger the chance that a few of them stay down. Now I want to do this one, but we need someone to help him be smart about it. So let's move you in there, and then try it. Just a push. Do we want to reroll that? No, probably not with stupidity risk. Now who's this is 3 strength? You are. So let's knock this guy out of our way. Hopefully even down. Okay, now we have +2 here. +3, so we should be able to do this with Mighty Blow. And we need to move you first. Let's move you up to here, then we can try a pass. And then Blitz. That'll be good enough. Didn't break armor though. Now this is an opportunity. We have our weakest goblin in range to do that. And it's a star player, so it doesn't really matter. But first let's try to get SPP for the pass. Alright. I could stand up over here, but I'm just likely to get punched again, so I'm gonna stay down. Maybe he'll foul me, but... Broke armor, knocked him out. Didn't roll doubles. So maybe he'll be sidelined, maybe not. It'd be nice to be rid of the 6 strength guy. I want to try to dodge. Nah. Stand up, we both have guard. We can just run someone in and get a punch. So I'm not gonna stand up. That probably means that this guy can't do much this turn. And I never used that reroll, of course. I rolled double skull twice before I got it. Then once I had it, I didn't roll double skulls. That's why you have rerolls, to protect you against double skulls. So he's gonna try to get our ball carrier. Doesn't really matter. Got him though. The ball lands in a safe location, and that's the end of the turn. So we're down by 1, and we're gonna give the ball to our opponents for the second half. Let's see how many opponents we will face. Hopefully, 3 of them got up. The Rat Ogre was one of them. But one of our guys got up too, so we will have a full squad on both sides, I think. Maybe he short 1 player. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, he has a full team. Alright, now we should be able to do the defensive setup too. There we go. Who's out? Giraffe's out, so we're down 2 Black Orcs then. Thank you for wanting to be a Black Orc Owl, but I think we're going to have you as the backup guy instead. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There's no confirmation if you click on another player. Usually when you click somewhere you have to confirm it, but you don't have to do that anymore. It's just a single click. Alright. Well, of course his Rat Ogre is gone, but the star player Rat Ogre is still here, and the 4-strength star player Glart Smashrip Jr. is still here. Maybe we should have had more of a depth to the field, to the lineup when he has gutter runners. They have dodge and 4 agility and 9 movement. Let's just hope we can get them somewhere along the line. It's teleporting up. Everyone. Except the thrower, who's going to pick up the ball. Is the plan. Let's shift it a little bit so it doesn't land in the hands of any of the gutter runners. Some random players are stunned. Oh wow! 9 of his 11 players got stunned. And 1 of ours. That's the most lopsided I've seen it be. Two of ours, okay. Well, still not fair. But we have a lot of team value, and I mean fan factor. And he probably doesn't have a lot of fan factor. So I should probably try to blitz here. Let's. How are we gonna do this? I'm not sure how to do this. I need to get up close to that gutter runner, but he still has a lot of movement. And he can still dodge past us. But let's try it, at least with these guys. We should make sure he can't go past us on the edge. Make sure that happens. You can still pass it. We don't want that either. Well, this blitzer's gonna be next to him, hopefully, if he doesn't trip. Also, we have 1 reroll for this half. That's good. I'm going to use this blitzer to stop his storm vermin, because he has 4 strength. Then I'm gonna move up here to have more people in the way. He can still go this way. But I'm intending to stop him from going there as well. Now let's not forget to move our troll before. Okay, let's move the troll up here. And then this guy probably over here, but first I want. Alright, I need to move the troll to here. And then let's try this. Is it going for it? We have tackle. Oh, we have to do another going for it because of frenzy. Ah, it worked. And because we have, we could push him or we could punch him. All right, let's do that. It's a stun as well. Where does the ball end up? Not in our hands. I'm not going to use a reroll for that. Maybe we can get it later. His thrower has an opportunity though. Alright, that's everyone. So he's gonna be able to stand up now. But we have players in the way, so these guys can't get back to this situation unless he blitzes. He's gonna run downfield with the gut runner. Now this was the choice I had to make. Do I want to keep the line so his gutter runners can't get free, or do I want to push and try to get the ball out of his hands and then hopefully be able to prevent him from picking it up and passing it to his gutter runners? Ooh, that's not going to be good enough. He's going to have to reroll. Ah, he got it still. Okay, we don't have anyone next to a troll now, but maybe we can manage that somehow. This goblin there, perhaps, or this one. Or perhaps not that one. Okay, since he blitzed there, he's not going to be able to blitz us away from here. He can still try to pick up, move, and then try to throw it down to this guy. Hopefully that won't work. That's the gamble I've made. It's only a 50% to pick it up. And he's used his reroll for this turn. Sure hands, of course, could have helped, but it didn't. So now we have a chance to pick it up with Wolverine and then run it down to scoring range. That's of course always risky. Try to pick up the ball. Could try to knock this guy down if we move someone in to help. If I move here, we at least have one more player next to the ball. If we fail to pick up. Then we can punch this guy down. He doesn't have block. So ideally, we would have punched him without pushing him back. But I'm gonna push him there and stay, so we're next to the ball. We have an armor break anyway, so don't have to worry about him being open. Now, who's gonna pick up the ball? We could do it with a goblin or with Wolverine. I think Wolverine is our best bet. Now, do I want to do this one? I'm gonna mark these rats here. That way we can do more punches. But perhaps we should start by... Well, you can't catch up to a gutter runner, but you can at least stand up. Same here, you should stand up. Either way. And then... I think I'm gonna do this so I can make a punch with the goblin. The big goblin, the troll. But first, let's try this. We got it, alright. We want to try and score as well. He only has a 2 strength that can catch us. I think we're better off not trying to score. Now this guy can dodge away and try to tackle us, but he's gonna have to roll red dice. Alright, we didn't have anyone to do that. Well, maybe if we do this first. That was a single die, that might be worth. Let's do this one first. Because that's a 2 die. Then we could actually try... We haven't blitzed yet, right? Okay, let's try something funny. Let's blitz with this goblin. Knock him down. Then move up here. Alright, the dodge failed. That's unlucky. Also an injury. Not good. If I'd gotten there, of course, we would have gotten a 2 die instead. Maybe I should have punched one of these guys, but I kind of wanted his 6 strength out of commission. Now his 6 strength can hit our goblin, which is not good. Standing everyone up. And there goes the hit on the goblin. That's not going to be good enough. And loner, so it's going to be a both down. Still dangerous for us, but it's going to end his turn. And actually, the goblin is okay, but the 6 strength is down. Okay. Now, I do want to score this turn, but I also want to punch rats this turn. Let's do the ones where they don't have block and we do. Maybe we can get an injury or two, so we'll have less rats to worry about in the next play. Okay, we managed to injure one and he broke his ribs. Now I kind of want to get this guy, but it'll have to be with the thrower, and he's not very good at dealing out the pain. That's not really good. Well, this would be though. Yeah, this will work. Get him. Okay, it won't work. I mean, we could try it. I could also do this. Let's move him down here, just in case. How's this look? Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, we got another knockout. It might help with the next. And we have block, right? Alright, so worst case he dodges, but still a good chance with 7 armor value. If we roll both down like that, we'll actually get him. No injury though, or knockout or anything. So that means we score. With Wolverine. And let's hope we can get the ball one more time to win this game. 2 of his players are out. And they both got up. So he's gonna have a full team again. We're gonna be short 1 player, looks like, because guy didn't wake up this time either. So they have a full team, we're short 1. That means we're gonna be a little bit short-handed to stop him from going through. Let's do this. Move you in and shift you over to this side. We can now knock, well, we can knock this goblin down and get through. Then we have a 4 strength blitzer with guard to kind of help, because otherwise he could knock him out and go through here. So let's confirm the setup. We can't really hope for as good of a kickoff event as last time, but pretty much stopped him dead and gave us a good chance of getting a touchdown. Maybe this time 11 of our players, or 9 of our players will be knocked down. And then we can't do much. Well, the same procedure as last time, I think. Let's try to repeat that. Just a gentle gust of wind. However, it was a good kick. Can't complain. It's out of the reach of his gutter runner. He can reach it with his thrower, and then the throw to the gutter runner would be very difficult. So he'll probably have to pull back to here somewhere if he wants to go through. Starts with a single die with his 4 strength. And he rerolled into loner. Well, you're fine, you have block. Didn't need to use the reroll for that. 6 strength. He wants to... oh, there he goes. You wanted your reroll for that, I think. Well, if you're gonna roll loner, it doesn't matter, because he had loner as well. Okay. Well, I think we do this to perhaps get this gutter runner sidelined. I don't have pylon, so I don't want to follow. Yes, it worked. Ooh, it worked too well. It killed his gutter runner. And he's already used his apothecary, so goodbye. He lost the rat ogre and the gutter runner. That's expensive for a new player. If this was his first match, he's probably just gonna want to start the team over again. Because he's gonna spend some time getting back into the game. Get back to the starting point, rather. Alright, what can we do here? Let's take this guy down. Okay, we can't do that, apparently. Maybe I shouldn't have knocked him free. What's done is done. Let's... You have 3 strength, okay. Maybe I do this one. I want to get rid of this star player, if I can. And I can. Very good. We don't have to worry about smash rip anymore. I did move out of the assist zone, because I'm not very clever. I've already blitzed, so let's just move another guy into the assist zone. And then have 4 strength work in our favor here. Against this line rat, who doesn't have any skills. And that's another armor break. And a knockout. Yeah, it's when he loses his turn like that and he can't put his players somewhere safe, we really do a number on him. I can't go through here now, right? I'm gonna move the thrower up the other side and sort of surround these guys as good as possible so we can't move through. The ball was too far back for me to be able to make a push for it. I can't move that far. Since I knocked this guy back, I gave him the opportunity to move up another one next to us and perhaps get a 2-die here, but instead he chose to stand next to this guy, so he didn't count. Maybe he's not 100% sure about how sidestep, how tackle zones and assists on blocks work. It's pretty complicated. You might want to pick up the ball first, actually, in this case. I mean, he's pretty good at dodging, so he can do that, but you're not going to be able to pass the ball to him down there anyway. This turn. So you might as well try to pick the ball up first. Because you don't have Hail Mary or anything like that. Well, there's the pickup. Sure hands. It's the same thing we try to do every time with our thrower. Didn't have any problems. And now 2 going for it to make an easier pass. And that didn't make it any easier. But he has a reroll. There's plenty of them. He's using our rerolls. He made it this time, but now you don't have a reroll for the pass if you're going to try one. Could pass to this guy, I suppose. Should at least stand up this star player if you're not going to do that. Okay, he's going to stop us over there. Fair enough. Okay, here's the move. I kind of thought he would do that. We have a lot of guard around, so he only got a single die. He's only going to get a single die again, but he didn't go down. That was very dangerous with block, of course. Would probably have been better off going this way. No, then the first one would have been red. The second one would have been good if he survived the first one. Right, we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can almost reach with Coyote. Who has 7? Is that you? Okay, he missed the dodge there and he's already used his reroll. So that's the end of that. There's no one next to the troll. We could sprint down there with the troll. What else? We could also move in here. Perhaps get enough to knock him down. Frenzy with Wolverine? Or do we want to... Well, Wolverine can't reach. We could try it with Coyote. But I think we want to get this guy. Okay, there's our reroll. Okay, well... That's why you don't need rerolls. Because they don't protect you from double skulls. Alright, that gives him a chance here actually. He can run up now and perhaps try to toss a pass to this guy. Or at least to this guy and then run up and give it to him. It's not a good chance. Who's gonna try the interception? I don't think we have anyone who has more than a 1 in 6 chance. Might as well try it with the troll. Okay, he dropped the ball. Even though he had 2 chances. Okay, well this time you stand up and we blitz him away. There we go. Now stand Hawk up. We have plus there, we don't have plus there, we have plus there. Let's move more players in near the ball before we try to pick it up. I kind of want to try it with Baboon, but there's only 2 turns after this. We need to get someone upfield. That's not gonna work. 5. We need 2 more there. Probably not gonna do that. Then we can't do that one if we want to pick the ball up. Okay, let's do this then. And try to pick the ball up there after we do these 2. Because bashing is of course the most important thing when you are an ogre and you're playing rats. You have to take your chances with the bashing. To the side. And then we try to pick the ball up. And where do we go with it? This guy's open. Okay, let's try to pick it up first. Okay, well, let's go here. And then, how's this? Single die. Could be worth it, actually. It is worth it. And it's a stun. So I don't need to worry about him now. I do need to worry about this guy, so I'm gonna stand over here. That could make it harder for him to dodge and also harder for this guy to get past to our board thrower. Our thrower. Ball thrower. Well, I suppose that's what you could call him, because we have a goblin thrower as well. This guy will have to dodge if he's to do anything. Same here. Alright. Promising. We might be able to turn this around and win. He still has 1 reroll left. He spent 4. He's gonna stand there. Well, he failed the dodge. He can reroll that. It's not a good place to stand though. If he wanted +1 for the tackle, he should have stood there instead. That's just gonna be a single die now, because he's cancelled by the troll, of course. Well, he made the dodge better because he didn't go from tackle zone to tackle zone. Didn't help him though, he failed the dodge. So that's supposed that's never gonna be a success since he never got to the die roll, the tackle die anyway. Alright, we couldn't knock him out though, so because he was in the correct position there. But what we can do is, of course, something like this. No, I want to do it this way. Push him away, then we can move our thrower, hopefully. Stay, and then you can move over here. So this guy can dodge past. Then you move here. And what else do we have? You can stand over here to stop these guys a bit. You over here, I think. And let's move you in here. That way we can make a punch. But before that, let's move as many players as we can into covering areas. Can you get there? Not quite. There then. And then we've done everything else. We've done a blitz. Let's punch this guy. Both down. No, not with the goblin. All right. I think it's looking very promising for us. He's gonna have to do a lucky dodge somewhere. Let's start with it going for it with his gutter runner. And then he's gonna blitz. Knocked us down. Hopefully Rhinokov can withstand this. He could. And now looks like the goblin is gonna get a hit as well. Well, they both cancelled up there. Well, he's gonna push him back first. Now the goblin is definitely going to get it. Alright, Hawk Jr. You tried. You've done well this game. And you didn't get injured. So... he's already blitzed, so all he can do now is try to get in our way somewhat. Maybe we should have moved him there. Okay, that didn't work. And he doesn't have a reroll. I think we don't have any easy punches. I could go for this gutter runner. No, that's almost mean now. We already killed one gutter runner and his rat ogre. I think we need to end it here. And there we go, some more SPP for our thrower. And that was the last turn of the game. We won it 2-1 in the end. Looked kind of scary in the beginning, but eventually all our skills with guard and mighty blow turned the game into our favor. Especially that kickoff event. Probably. You get a 5. That's new. Fame +2. What's that? Is that was usually called before So 3000 plus 5, I suppose, is the roll. Okay, fame plus 2, is that our fan factor? No, it's not. It's something else. Interesting, I don't know what fame is. We got 1 fan factor though. 21 armor breaks. 2 deaths. And he tried to reroll one of them, and he got MVP on the Gutter Runner, which died. Too bad. Well, we got MVP on Cougar, who leveled up because of it. Some stats. We had 1 successful pass. That was at the end of the first half to get 1 SPP. 52 blocks succeeded, 7 knockdowns, 4 injuries. 7 knockouts, 4 injuries. Yeah, that's what happens because rats almost all have 7 armor. And we had some Mighty Blow as well. Some Mighty Blow. 2 injuries each for Baboon, Wolf, and Hippo, except Baboon didn't get 2 injuries because he got a pass and a touchdown. Touchdown for Wolverine as well, and Cougar, the MVP. His rat, Big Rat, the star player, got both the injuries. So next time we see that star player, let's make sure to break his legs early. Anyway, I'm not sure we saw too many of the new mechanics. The teleport was sure nice. I approve of that. The grid, well, I didn't really notice it, but I suppose it's pretty helpful if you try to count your steps. I didn't see the other tactical options. You're also supposed to be able to look at the dice log. Somehow I didn't do that. So you can see earlier dice rolls if you wanted to see what actually happened on the turn. Why you didn't get, why your opponent got a reroll when you thought he wouldn't get one. Something like that. But I didn't check that out. So maybe we will check that out next time. Thank you very much for watching this game. We had Cougar level up. That'll happen next time, of course. And also next time, Tiger Cub is back. So we will have a full team. Back up to 2160 team value. Let's look at the club statistics. It's not here. Here's no fame. Let's just see. Is this still... Oh yes, it's still 400,000. Don't want to buy that. We could get a sponsor. Let's look at that some other time though. Team, we still have fan factor, can't bring it down. I don't know what fame is. Does it affect our team value? I'll have to check the numbers before the match to actually see that. I don't quite remember what our team value was. We don't have enough to buy anything. We will have to wait for that. Maybe if you have more fame, then star players become cheaper? I'm just guessing. Anyway, if you know what fame does, please don't hesitate to put it in the video description for those wondering. I might figure it out before I read that, but if I don't, then you'll help me as well. So, very done. Now, let's end this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you again next time.